Give me some insight on why guys like younger women.
In my case, I mean, I'm 35. My girlfriend is 23, about to be 24.
Hold on. Wait. Let's stop there. Let's stop there for a second. How long y'all been talking?
Dating for 3 years, 3.5 years.
All right. So you met her when you was 32 and she was what, 20?
Around there. Yeah, that's safe to say.
All right. Give me the insight.
I'll tell you why. My experience is this. I worked in corporate America all my life. So it ain't like I ain't make no big money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do all that. But then I came into money. But you understand how chicks our age act when you don't, even if they working at the job with you, they're going to look at you different, right? So once I started making some money with my company, I wasn't really looking. It just happened to, she just happened to, I walked in the store. She just happened to be working there. Party City.
What kind of store?
City.
What kind of
Party
You
City.
went to Party City? You found that Party City?
Party City. So that's what you got to get. You got to get a cashier, Party City. Now think about it. No, Anton, think about it. Do you want a chick that gonna look at you?
Oh man.
Anton, is something wrong with that though? Think about it. Is something wrong with that?
It's your story. I'm just listening.
Right? She's still my girl. No headaches. We good. I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna marry her.
She there?
Huh?
She with you?
Who? My girl?
Yeah.
Nah. She ain't with me. I'm home.
Oh, okay. Move over to the middle. Move over to the middle. You all the way on the one side. You got to move to the middle.
You want me? That's what I was asking you earlier.
There you go. You good. You good now. So come a little. Move the camera a little bit to where you be in the middle. There you go. You good. All right. So you met her at Party City, and then what?
I mean, it was up from there. I mean, she a cool chick. She different.
She was at the cashier.
Age don't matter. It's all about what their standards are. What
She was at the. She was at the cashier. Hold on. She was at the cashier. Back, you on the side again. You got to move back over a little bit. There you go. All right. So she's at the cashier, Party City, and then what happened?
I got her number. So I got her number.
What'd you say to her? What'd you say to her?
Say to her? I don't remember.
Yeah.
What I said.
I need to know the love story.
I introduced myself. I said, my name is so-and-so.
Get
your number. I keep it short. If you working, I'm not going to hold up your line. I'm going to keep it short. We're going to figure it out later, And she ended up being cool. And that's what it is. But I always dated chicks my age. I don't want you to think I'm getting at younger girls just to get at young girls. But at the end of the day, if you really just coming into your money in your 30s, it's best to get a younger girl. Somebody 30 and 30, the girl gonna be looking like she's selling. She gonna feel like she's selling for you. Cause I've talked to girls that I work with making the same exact money. They gonna still feel like they selling for you.
So the girls at your job. So how old are the women at your job?
I don't work corporate America no more. I've been doing my own.
Okay, how old were they?
I left Piedmont when I was about 30. So they were same age, 30.
So it's women that was 30 years old, and what was they like?
They was cool, fun. No, I mean nothing.
So what was the problem? Why you say it was a problem with them?
They was fun, but at the end of the day, I mean, they even have boyfriends. They gonna cheat. I mean, but
So the girls that was your age was cool. You had no problem.
No. They was cool. They was cool. I ain't have no problems with them. But at the end of the day, they still gonna be stuck in their ways. And if they already they're gonna look at you unless you got crazy money. Even when I was starting the company, they're not gonna get the whole thing until they see it. So why wouldn't you want to get a girl that's younger and she gonna be a part of your way? She gonna, like you said, mold, like you say plenty of times, mold the chick.
Well, okay, so let's walk through it. So you linked up with her, or you got her number, and then what was the first thing that y'all? Because she couldn't buy like.
Nah,
alcohol.
We went to Starbucks. The first time I met her, we was at Starbucks.
Coffee date.
Yeah,
all right.
Starbucks, Buckhead, Peachtree, outside patio.
And then what? What happened after that?
She was cool.
You got a pregnant.
One thing she let me do was she let me handle my business. She actually asked me questions about my business, and she actually every day she's like, you're gonna get these amount of jobs. Even if it was some stupid number, she was saying, you're gonna get some jobs, you're gonna get some jobs. And what happened? Every day I got jobs. So I mean,
she poured into you.
Yeah, poured into me. Exactly. The other girls that I dated, they could care less. They just thought I was a
That might just be because they was at your job though.
No. When I started my company, I still was transitioning into my company. COVID came, then I had a reason to leave. But I still had, the truck ready, the equipment ready, and stuff like that. So, but they didn't really care too much. They just haven't, just want to have fun.
Was they supposed to?
Yeah, you're supposed to care. If you want to be,
why were they supposed to care?
Why wouldn't you want to care? If you
because that's your thing.
If you want my money, you should care about what I do, right? At the end of the day,
why would they want your money? They said they wanted your money.
Never told me that. No, nobody. I don't deal with girls who go after my money. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna take care of who I'm with. It's not.
So you moved her in with you eventually?
No, I stay with myself. I stay with myself to this day. She stayed with her mom.
So where's she?
She stayed with her mom still. And that's the thing. She stayed with her mom, but I'm gonna marry her, and she gonna move in to my house. She stayed with her mom still. That's cool. I don't want her staying alone. That's.
Did she got a strong father in her life? She got a strong father in her life. Move over a little bit. But she got a strong father in her life.
No, she grew up with her grandparents, which is great too. Her mom, is with her, in her life, but her grandparents really was a staple in her life growing up.
What does she do now?
That is another thing too. You got to have, parents or whoever raising you got to be legit.
What does she do now?
She work at was it Five Below? Hey, look, Anton. Anton, listen, Anton. Anton. Look, Anton, the money ain't the issue. The money ain't the issue. If you with your girl because of money and what she could do for you, that's dudes that they with a girl for money and what they could do for you. I'm not on that. I don't care about your money. The fact that she's 23 still. So you know what I'm saying? When I was 23, I was working at Hyatt Hotel. So I can't knock her for that. I ain't gonna never knock nobody for what they do. But you ain't gotta be making no money. My money coming in. And that's it. I'm gonna get a house. I'm gonna buy a house, pay it all off. She ain't never gonna have to worry. But the thing
that's what you promised her.
She has the morals. She has the morals and she has the principles. She believes in God. She was raised the right way. Now, I'm not gonna just go out here looking for young girls. That's not a thing. Now, if a dude do that, then I can't rock with that. If you just going out every weekend looking for a young girl to smash and this, that's
what. So she in school? What's she doing?
No, she went to school for a while. You know what I'm saying? She about to get back in actually, but she got about 2 more years, but
you don't think that because listen, I get it, bro. I'm sure she didn't get you the box after this long, right? So
for sure.
Yeah, box. So
I don't have sex with other girls.
So box compared to older women box. What box? Because this is one of the biggest arguments that a lot of guys make is the box is different, body counts and all of that. Box from younger chick versus box from same age chick.
Is there a difference?
I don't know. You tell me.
Most chicks they got kids already, right? So all right.
I don't know.
Kids, so I mean, it's more emotional. I would say. I mean, yeah, if she been
emotionally connected.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm an emotional dude. If I have a one night stand with you, it ain't gonna feel.
Have you ever cried with her? You ever cried with her?
Cry?
Yeah.
Why we need to cry?
I don't know. You said you was emotional. You said you was emotional.
Cry with her.
You said you was emotional.
Nah, like feeling wise.
Emotional.
So
When I think of emotional, I'm thinking like
I have emotions. Emotions. Let me correct that. I have
oh, you got emotions. Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. We're not
Yeah.
emotional. We don't cry.
And so you tell her like, hey, baby, listen. You know what I'm saying? When I marry you, I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. No more Five Below, no more Party City, no more Dollar General, no none
You don't
of that
gotta
shit.
tell you if somebody really rocking with you, you ain't gotta tell them that. She know that I'm gonna marry her eventually. You know. So
What about what her mama think? What her mama be saying?
Shoot, I don't know. I don't really think her mom like me, to tell you the truth.
Why her mama don't like
But
you?
she cool with it though. Like she cool with, you know, I go over there sometimes. She come, you know.
Why the mama don't like you?
We cordial. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. She cool.
Why her mama don't like you?
I don't know. I never had to talk with her.
You never talked to her mama?
Nah, not about the whole like why she might not like me. I think at first when I met her at first, I kind of called her mom. It was, you know, on some, I ain't really gonna talk about online, but I kind of had a little conversation. She thought I was checking her, but I wasn't checking.
No. What you say to her mama, bro?
I mean, I ain't say nothing crazy. I ain't call her on the name.
Because I know you pulled up the Party City like, listen. So what you say to her mama?
I mean,
don't let your homeboy in the background influence you. Don't let you.
I ain't, like I said, I ain't got nothing bad about her mom. Her mom do what she got to do, and she is taking care of her right now.
Mom can't be no older than what, 3-4 years older than you?
She probably your age, what, 40, 41, 42?
40, 43, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
so mama probably wanted you versus the daughter. How do you choose, mama, daughter?
How do I choose?
Yeah, what mama look like?
Mama cool. She cool.
Is she bad?
She on a more little thicker side, you know. I prefer my girl slim. So whenever I do get you pregnant, nah, she ain't a big bag. She just a little thick.
What's thick? What's thick? Like what? Like 160, 70, 80, 90, 200?
I ain't really good with weight like that.
Yeah, you are. You know what it is.
How much you weigh? How much you weigh?
How much I weigh?
Yeah.
190.
190. So,
but I'm short though.
You short? How about what? 5'8", 5'9"?
5'7", 5'8".
She around there. So she probably. You said how much? How much you weigh?
190.
190.
That's what my insurance said.
160 maybe. She top heavy. So you know, ladies top heavy.
She top heavy. She built like a Tasmanian devil.
Nah. She cool. She got a decent body. Ain't no hate. Like I said, ain't no hate. I ain't got nothing against her.
What do you mean by top heavy?
Big titty. What do you mean?
197. That's where I'm at. 197. So she probably 170, bro. I don't know, bro. You try to make things worse for me and her mom, and I'm over here trying to court. I'm trying to court her the right way, the godly way. You know, like you said, the Bible. When you find a wife, what do you mean? You already done busted down?
Yeah, for sure.
So how you court her the godly way?
What you mean?
What's the godly way?
The godly way, you gotta eventually get married. You gotta.
How often you bust her down, bro?
You want to know a lot, bro. That part. I don't know a lot, bro.
What do you mean? We gonna be real or what?
I mean,
twice a week, 3 times a week. Take her, drop her back off at her mama's house.
No, let me ask you this though. So you think she should live alone? What you think is easier or better? Or
I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't think she can live alone if she work at.
So your daughter, from what you're saying, your daughter gonna live with you until she finds the right one, right? From what I.
Yeah, but I'm her father. She don't got no.
Huh?
I'm her father. She don't got no father.
Who ain't got no father?
Your girl.
She got a father. She just don't stay with him. But I'm saying either way, that's
her father in her life.
You're gonna.
No. Have you met her father?
No. He's not in her life.
So she ain't got no father.
But it doesn't matter, right? A parent's a parent. That's what we're saying.
No,
So
it
you
matters.
stay with the parent until you're ready to leave, right? Or you could,
No,
or you could
it
have your own
matters.
spot and do your own thing.
I mean, you already fucking on her. So what difference would it make?
No, make no. What you mean?
Well, if my daughter's staying with me, that means she got my covering.
You think if your daughter's staying with you, she ain't gonna have sex with nobody? How old is your daughter? Girls
17.
have sex in high school.
No, my daughter is a virgin. I've verified that.
How you verify your daughter a virgin?
Doctor's appointments.
Oh man, you taking your daughter to the doctor appointment? You forcing her to be a virgin, or she want to be a virgin?
Nigga, she ain't got no choice.
How you gonna force your daughter to be a virgin, bro?
Because she's 17.
Oh man, free will.
Ain't no free will. Because that's why because you're gonna be working at Party City and a nigga like you gonna pick her up.
But I got my stuff together though. So
What do you
want
mean?
your daughter to date me?
No, I don't.
You would. And from what I've heard you say over the last few years, you would want your daughter to date me.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Hell no.
Why not?
Hell no.
Why not though?
Because you will be 11 years older than her, 12 years older than her.
So you want your daughter to date somebody in her age range. So I've heard you say older is fine though, right? Before you said older is fine as long as the guy has.
Yeah, for you niggas.
But you said
not for her.
Huh?
For y'all, not for mine. I got different rules for mine. I don't believe in that freedom shit. I don't believe in none of that.
You don't believe in freedom.
Mm-mm.
Come on, man.
What? I don't believe in all of that freedom shit.
You expect her to be out here not like a guy and just go on with life until what? Until she get married.
I don't believe in dating.
So straight to marriage.
Hmm?
Because you did it.
No, I didn't go straight to marriage. I knew my girl in high school. We the same age.
So what's wrong with your daughter meeting somebody? What's wrong with your daughter meeting somebody in high school?
Nigga, you're not in high school.
I'm not in high school. I'm not saying I want to date your daughter. I'm saying
you was 30. You was 30 plus.
Yeah, I'm 30 plus. I'm 30.
Yeah,
plus.
that's what I'm saying. You don't think that's weird?
No, it's not weird because I'm a married. I don't have sex with other girls.
Would you let a nigga talk to you?
Like
if you had a daughter, would you let a nigga that's 12 years older than her talk to her and she can't even go to the club, she can't get liquor, she can't get none of that shit. Would you let your daughter?
She older than 23 though. What you mean?
Well, she is now, not when you met her.
Wasn't looking to go no club with her. I was on my grind doing what I had to do.
Nah, nigga, you was hunting that Party City. You was hitting all the Dollar Generals.
So what I care about the club? I don't care about the club. I'm in Atlanta. I don't care about no club.
You was hitting all the Dollar Generals, all of the parties.
Yeah. No, guys gotta meet somebody that's real. Those girls make an honest living, right? She ain't on OnlyFans.
Where she work at? Five Below?
It's easy to get on OnlyFans, right?
You're justifying.
One click to get on OnlyFans.
You're justifying in your mind.
Huh?
You're justifying in your mind why it makes sense for you to be in the situation that you are.
So you don't think it makes sense?
No.
It don't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense? If we're happy together. We go on have a great marriage. Why wouldn't it make sense? You want me to go get somebody my age that's what? That got kids? I ain't got no kids.
Well, you're not gonna do that now. You already locked in. You already done imprinted on her. And so
I don't have no kids.
She don't have a strong father in her life, so she kind of looks to you as a father figure. And so you making all of these promises to her, and then it becomes a little bit more predatory.
What promise? What promise did I make?
The same ones you told me that you make to her, that you're gonna take care of her. She ain't got to do nothing.
Nothing's promised as far as money, right? Money can come, money goes.
That's what you just. Oh, so you switch it up on me.
I will do everything in my ability to take care of the home, right? That's what I'm focused on right now. Buying a home, owning a home.
What you think she gonna do with her Five Below job? What you think she gonna do with her Five Below job?
I don't know what she gonna do with it. I mean, like I said, when I was her age, I mean that's not the last.
See how predatory that sound? See how predatory that sound?
How, bro? How?
When I was her age,
I'm just saying.
I would never talk to a girl
right now at 23. That's what I'm trying to.
I would never talk to a girl.
I had to work my way up.
I would never talk to a girl that I would have to say when I was her age.
I'm comparing jobs. What you talking about?
What do you mean? I would
I'm
never
comparing jobs at an age. I'm not okay. I work for after that. I work for Piedmont Cancer Institute. I work good jobs. I mean, but not at 23. I worked at a hotel.
I'm not knocking your career experience. I think that you're a phenomenal worker. I think that you have you sound like you're on your way up and running it up. That's not what we're talking about.
So
when you refer to her, you say when I was her age. That's how I talk to my daughter. I told my daughter last night. I said, girl, when I was your age, you know what I was thinking about? I was telling my daughter that last night.
We was talking about a subject, and it was the age and what you're doing for a living.
Would you let your daughter at 19 talk to a nigga that's 31, 32?
I mean, she was 20 pretty much. No, I met her.
See how crazy you sound right now?
But would I? Yeah, if everything was right, I would. If everything was right,
you would let a nigga fuck on your daughter and bring
her. Would you rather her be on OnlyFans out here?
You would let your daughter let a dude fuck on her and take her back to the crib to her mama house? That sounds crazy.
Hold on, would I do what? See, I don't have a daughter, so
you would let your daughter let a nigga fuck on her. You would let your daughter let a dude fuck on her. That's 11 years her senior, and then bring her back at the crib so she can go and work back to Five Below the next day. You would let that happen?
I mean, you trying to put it a certain way, but
I'm asking. That's what it was. And
first of all, I didn't have sex with her until almost a year. So we don't.
You waited on
her. I just had sex with her. Like I waited. I waited. So don't.
You waited for it.
Let's not like.
What did you wait for? What was you waiting for?
What was I waiting for?
What was you waiting for?
I had to make sure she was the right one. I'm just not gonna have sex with you and then not know and then let you go. That's
for the older women.
That's wrong.
So for the older women that was your age, did you wait a year before you fucked them?
I'm telling the truth. Everything I'm saying is truth.
No, that's fair. I appreciate you. For the older women that was your age, did you wait a year before you fucked on them?
No, no way.
Why? Why?
I wasn't looking for marriage with them. Right then and there was.
Oh, but you was just so happen to be in the mindset. You just so happen to be in the mindset to be looking for marriage from Party City, though.
Because you learn stuff from when you get older from different relationships. You learn stuff. You learn stuff. You learn stuff. So you gotta be able to learn. You go through different experiences.
She must be bad as hell.
Nah, she's just average. I ain't looking for no bad. I'm not the person who go out here looking for the baddest, coldest chick. No.
But you showed her what you like, though, right?
What you mean?
What do you mean? You told her what you like. You showed her because I can't imagine she got a lot of experience outside of you.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, but it's not. I'm not thinking sex, bro. I never was thinking sex. That's why I said I waited. I waited for sex. I mean, I call right now. She'll tell you. I waited.
She don't care
what she would have did.
Like a father figure to her. Like a father figure to her. She gonna say whatever you wanted to say. I'm with it.
Nobody got a lie.
I feel you.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason. Now, if you just go out here having sex with young girls just because you like young girls, that's different. Now, in my case,
but you're different though. You're different, right?
It's different, right? Is it not different? It's not.
Why is it different for you?
You don't think?
Why is it different for you?
I'm looking towards marriage. I seen marriage. I grew up with parents that was married. I know what it is. I can have kids right now. You don't think I can have kids right now?
For 3 years. Why you ain't married her?
I will. The time is right.
Everything gotta be in place. What you waiting on?
Time gotta be right. Everything gotta be in place.
Like what?
Everything. House.
Like what?
Like house. Everything. Everything gotta be in place.
You don't need none of that shit in order to get married.
Right. It's coming.
Why do you
ain't know nobody's time but my time?
You don't want to make her an honest woman. You just gonna fuck on her and keep sending her back home to her mama?
Ain't no. You can put it like that if you want. Ain't nobody just fucking on nobody. That's like I said.
Y'all fucking right. Y'all fucking right.
I mean, you and your girl fuck.
I'm married.
All right. You didn't have sex with your girlfriend before you got married? Your wife?
No.
Before you got married? So you didn't
have
sex
with your wife.
You didn't do nothing sexual with your wife.
Not before she was my fiance, and then I literally got married with her. Listen.
Fiance though. She was your fiance, right? So
I got married. First of all, I was 22 years old. Secondly, we was the same age. Third, it was within 6 months after I got engaged that I got married. That's a fact.
Oh,
I got married. I got married within the same year I got engaged.
But did
I
you
got
have
married.
sex with her before the
Yes.
actual wedding?
Before I actually said I do, but not before she was actually.
So you judging me?
I'm telling you the truth.
But you
I'm
judging
telling you
me?
the truth.
You judging
I'm telling
me?
you the
But
truth.
you had sex with her before legitly signing the papers.
Correct.
All right then. So we in the same boat. You can't. It ain't.
But it wasn't.
No
It wasn't
difference.
3 years. It wasn't 3.
It
No,
ain't
we
no.
not.
It ain't
No.
It's no,
we not the
difference.
same.
You had sex
No,
before
we
marriage.
not the same.
You had sex before marriage.
No,
Right?
we not the same. No, we not the same.
Hey, you had sex before marriage.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there.
And then the context is, we were engaged and we got married within 6 months.
I mean, that's cool. I appreciate. I mean, that's cool. I like what you did, but I mean, at the end of the day, from the topic, you still have marriage before. You still had sex before you got married.
So the question is, right? Because I see the deflection is heavy in these streets.
I'm just making sure we on the same page. That's all.
We're on the same page, but again, the question is, why you ain't married her yet? What are you waiting on? What is it that you're looking to do?
I'm on my time. It's coming.
Before you, because I know you fucking on her and sending her back home to her mama house. Do you fuck her in her mama house? You fucked in her mama house. You dirty dog. You a wild boy.
I got my own spot.
Was her mama at
rent?
You ain't never fucked her at her mama.
I pay my own rent.
You ain't never fucked her at her mama house. Not one time.
I got my own spot. I pay
why
my own rent.
Why you don't know how to answer the
question? I have my own
I
spot.
answer the questions directly.
I don't need to do
I answer the questions directly.
I stay. I pay my own
Hold on, wait. Don't do the Kamala Harris. Don't do the Kamala Harris to me. Don't do the Kamala. It's a simple question. Have you ever fucked her at her mama house? Don't lie.
I'll have to think. I can't remember right now.
So you fucked her at her mama house.
I would have to think about
her mama at work at least, bro?
I would think about it. I don't know. All I'm saying is I pay my own rent. She come over here.
That has nothing to do with the question that I'm asking.
I got my own spot.
Was her mama at work?
She comes over here.
Does she got a twin bed?
Nah, king size, man. King size.
She got a king size bed?
Queen. I think queen. Maybe queen. Maybe not king.
So it's a twin.
I got a king. Yeah, I got a king.
So it's a twin, my nigga.
Queen?
You fucked her on a twin bed, bro?
Ain't nobody say that.
Now, I used to have a twin bed when I was younger. It was one of them beds that was like a bunk bed where you can unhook it out of the top and then you can create a second bed on top of it. I had one of them beds.
A pull-out bed? A pull-out couch?
No, it's like a bunk bed. It's like a little thing that you put on top. Like you set it in the little thing, and then it's like two beds on top. But you can remove it when I got older. You could remove the top.
We talking about regular beds.
You could just have you could be like a big boy now.
We talking about regular beds.
Yeah, all of them is a regular bed.
Yeah. So but hold on. So
you a wild boy. You a wild boy, bro.
Are you saying you see a problem with any older dating, or just the fact? What's the age limit? You say? What's the age limit?
I think that people for the most part need to be around the same age.
So you think you need to be around the same age? Okay, so if I'm 35, you tell me.
Especially if you're younger. No, especially if you're younger.
35-year-old, right?
For a younger girl, she needs to date a man around her age. So maybe within 2 to 3 years.
Do I have to go date a 35-year-old? You gonna put that on me?
Anything above the age of 30 should be sufficient for you.
Even if they got kids, I just gotta take the whole package.
I didn't tell you to date women with kids.
So I gotta wait until I find one. That's right. And if they don't, and if I don't want them to have kids, I have to wait.
Are you desperate, nigga? Are you desperate?
No, I'm saying I have to wait.
Why you acting desperate?
You want me to wait until I find the perfect one, right? So that makes everything smaller.
You listen. You talking like a female right now. I didn't say any of this.
How's that?
Because you're putting words in my mouth. You asked me a question. What is the right age range? I answered you. You said for 35. You said for 35, what should I be dating? I said at least a woman that's over the age of 30. And then I also said,
so 35
for a woman that is younger in her 20s, she should be around the same age as her. That's it.
Nah,
now you added all of them. Said I wait for the perfect one.
But think about it though. How am I gonna find?
You was already fucking chicks your age. What you talking about?
Yeah, most of them had kids.
So you was already in the streets. I get it. And I'm not dick shaming
but
you.
I don't want. Do I have to get somebody with kids? Are you gonna put that on me? Oh, I have to get somebody with kids so I can make everybody.
Why are you doing the female thing?
Cool
Why are you
about
doing the female
what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you with somebody. Like,
why are you doing the female
Your
thing?
relationship is your relationship.
Why are you doing the female thing?
I'm not here to please other people.
Why are you doing the female thing? Did I say anything about having a date?
I'm not saying you said that. I'm just saying it's harder to find somebody 35 with no kids. Is that true?
No.
It's not hard.
No.
Come on. Most kids, most females
women that ain't got kids.
Where they at?
Nigga, you in Atlanta.
They all got kids. They either got kids or they on the street.
Well, that's because you hang out at Party City, nigga.
What are you talking? No.
What were you picking up? No. What were you picking up? What were you picking up? What was you going to get? What was you going to get, bro?
I was at a food. All right. Have you know Bucket? You been in Atlanta?
I've been to Atlanta several times.
You been to Bucket?
I have.
Okay. You know the Plaza Peachtree on Far Road?
I do.
You know that plaza?
Mm-hmm.
You with me? You what's over there?
I'm rolling with you. What were you going? Listen, you describing all of this stuff.
If you know,
I'm asking you. There's
a food truck right there, right? There's a food truck.
Okay.
So I went to the food truck, waited for my food, went into Party City to get something to drink because the food trucks, $5 for a drink when I could just go to Party City and buy a drink. That's crazy. So I went and got a drink. I don't go to Party City for what?
So you didn't go to Party City.
It happens. You going?
She was in Party City when you met her, though.
Working. Yeah, she was working.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So how did you end up in Party City? What did you go in there to get?
I just said a drink because I'm not paying. I was waiting for my food.
Oh, so you got a drink out of Party City and then you seen her at the register.
Exactly.
Was you the only one in there, or did you wait for everybody to check out and then spit?
Nah, I don't gotta wait for what.
So you say, "Yo, what's going on?"
Jamaica. Where you from? Anton, you got Jamaican in you? I feel like you got some Caribbean in you.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, born and raised. My father from Dawson, Georgia. His father is from Dawson, Georgia.
You got some Caribbean in you.
I don't know, maybe somewhere in my lineage, but you deflecting.
I ain't deflecting. I answer all your questions honestly. I came on here to tell you why it's okay to date a young
and I appreciate you.
But you just be out here smashing young girls if you older. No, I didn't say that. There's a lot of dudes in Atlanta that do though. If you know, there's a lot of dudes in Atlanta that do.
A roommate with a roommate.
Some of your friends, and they ain't gonna get on here though, right? Some of you, I bet you got older guys in Atlanta. They smash a younger chick.
I don't have
got no older friends in Atlanta. You don't have no older friends in Atlanta.
I don't have it. The only person that I consider a friend in Atlanta is my dog Aristotle. That's it.
Okay, so I don't have no. So do you think guys in Atlanta, older guys your age, do you think they're dating or having sex with the same age range or lower?
I have no clue. I don't hang out with niggas in Atlanta.
Educated guess.
I have no. I couldn't make an educated guess. I think that y'all niggas be fucking on these chicks.
Girls at 19
listen, all right. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
Let me answer your question. Buying OnlyFans subscription for 19-year-old.
Let me answer your question. I think niggas in Atlanta will fuck anything that moves.
No,
y'all niggas fuck. No, listen. Don't.
That's not true. That's what I'm saying. But you don't got no.
So the answer to your question is yes. I think that they fuck young girls. I think they fuck old girls. I think they fuck boys. I think they fuck men. I think they fuck everything. So to answer your question, if I had to make an educated guess, yes, I think the dudes in Atlanta fuck anything.
Do you think dudes in Detroit have sex with younger girls?
I'm pretty sure that dudes everywhere, including Detroit, has sex with younger women.
And much older than me, right? We talking about 40s.
I think that there's nasty. I think that there's wild dudes in every city, yes, and they're not my friends.
So you don't know nothing. Maybe they don't tell you. You know no guy. Every guy you know is dating 5 years younger at the most. All your friends are dating 5 years younger. 5 years younger.
All
They
of
don't
my,
have
all
nobody
of my,
under 5 that they talk to. They have sex with.
almost all of my friends in real life are married to women that are the same age as them.
Okay, so no, you have no friends that's
I
not
don't.
married.
I don't. Hold on. Listen.
No
Listen, bro.
brothers, no cousins.
All my brothers are married.
No cousins. So
All of my cousins are married. All of my cousins are married.
now that's what's up. I think you do hang around with married people. You like my brother, kind of like y'all are pretty much the same. So and my parents still married. I mean, over 40 years. So I was taught to be married.
What's the age gap between your father and your mother?
It is, I'm gonna say 3-4 years old.
So
my mom is older, but this is back in the day.
You didn't follow your father's footsteps. That's for sure.
I did in doing stuff the right way. I don't have no kids. I was taught to not have kids before marriage.
You're not doing it the right way. You're not doing it the right way. Listen. You're doing it the right way according to society.
Only your way. Only your way. No, I don't. Society, they doing worse than this. Trust me. Out here in Atlanta, they doing worse.
You don't get points for not doing what everybody else is doing. You have to have a higher expectation. You have to have a higher expectation for your life. And so you fucking on a chick, promising her that you gonna marry her one day. For the last 3 years, you've been with her, and you drop her off in her mama house, and then she go to Five Below, and you got with her.
So what you want?
You got with her.
You want
got with her.
So I gotta be with a.
You got with her.
You got with her
when your. You got with her. You got with her 7 years. You got with her 7 years after your brain was fully developed, and she still had 6 years to get her brain fully developed.
Let me ask you this. You think what happens most time? I feel like is a girl from 20 to 25, they mess up, right? So most of the time, if you get with a girl over 25, you're gonna have to rebuild her, right? When they mess up in life, they're messing up between 20 and 25. Do you agree?
I don't know.
All right, let me ask you this: most girls on OnlyFans, what age are they? Between
I don't
20
know
and 25,
any woman
right?
on OnlyFans. I don't know any woman on OnlyFans.
You don't know no woman on OnlyFans? Come on, nobody on your panel got an OnlyFans.
No. Nobody has an OnlyFans. Nobody. I don't know anybody. Not one person that has an OnlyFans. I've never even been to the site OnlyFans before.
That's fine. I don't go to the site too.
Why are you using these examples? Why are you using these examples?
25, they're doing stuff that shouldn't be done.
Why are you using these examples?
They need to be saved.
Why do you use these examples that have nothing to do with what we talking about?
It is what we talking about. You're saying, why would I go get somebody my age? By the time I get somebody my age, trust me, the rap sheet is long about the ways they done fucked up. And that's just it.
I mean, if that's how you justify it. I mean,
that's just.
If that's how you justify it, that's cool. Listen, I'm cool with it. If you cool with it, I'm cool with it. You're not doing anything illegal. I have nothing bad to say about you whatsoever. I think it's hilarious. I think it's crazy. It's not something that I agree with, but I don't have to agree with everything that anybody does in order for it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't come on here to make you agree with me. I just came on to answer your question. You said, what would be the logical reason to date a younger female? And I said that is the reason. If you know you're gonna marry her. Now, if you just haven't passing her, smash and pass, that's different.
Okay.
That's all I was saying.